Have you ever met someone who just never seems shaken? The world could be falling apart, and they're still centered. They speak slowly. They breathe deeply. And somehow, they make you feel calm too. You might wonder, how did they do it? Are they born that way? Or did they build that peace on purpose? The truth is, calm isn't a gift. It's a habit, a practice built one quiet moment at a time. Today, let's walk through 7 habits of people who are always calm, no matter what's happening around them. Habit 1. They pause before reacting. When something goes wrong, most people react. The calm ones pause. Even if it's just for 3 seconds, they stop. They let their emotions settle before words leave their mouth. It's not because they don't feel anger or frustration. They do. But they've learned that silence is powerful. That a single breath can save a conversation, a relationship, and sometimes even a day. That pause isn't weakness. It's control. It's peace disguised as patience. Habit 2. They focus on what they can control. Calm people don't waste energy on storms they can't stop. They know when to let go. The traffic jam, the rude comment, the unexpected change. They see these things and think, can I change it? If the answer is no, they simply move on. Because the more you fight reality, the more it fights back. They choose acceptance over resistance. And that's where peace begins. Habit 3. They protect their energy. You won't find calm people in every argument. They choose where to show up. They say no. They walk away. They rest. They understand that their energy is sacred. They don't give it to drama, gossip, or endless scrolling. They refill their cup quietly, with nature, music, prayer, or stillness. They know peace doesn't come from doing more. It comes from protecting what matters. Habit 4. They listen more than they speak. When others are loud, they listen. Not because they're timid, but because they want to understand. They listen without planning their reply. They listen without judgment. They listen because they know. Most conflicts come from people who never truly hear each other. In that listening, they create calm, for themselves and for everyone around them. Habit 5. They breathe with intention. Sounds simple, right? But calm people breathe differently. When stress comes, they don't tense up. They exhale longer. They slow their rhythm. Because every deep breath tells your body, I am safe. And from that safety, clarity returns. You can't think clearly if you don't breathe deeply. So they do. Every single time. Habit 6. They practice gratitude in chaos. When life feels out of control, they look for small things to be thankful for. The sound of rain. The warmth of tea. A text from someone who cares. Gratitude doesn't erase chaos, but it gives the heart a place to rest. It whispers, there's still good here. And sometimes, that's all you need to stay grounded. Habit 7. They don't chase calm, they create it. Calm people don't wait for life to be easy. They build peace inside hard moments. They meditate. They journal. They pray. They take walks. They do what quiet people do. Because peace doesn't happen by accident. It's not a personality. It's a practice. One that starts the moment you decide not to let the world dictate your mood. So if you want to stay calm, don't wait for life to slow down. Start with one habit. Pause before reacting. Take a breath before replying. Look for one thing to be grateful for. Because peace isn't somewhere you go. It's something you carry. And when you learn to carry it, you become the calm the world needs. If this message brought you peace, share it with someone who needs a little calm today. And remember, peace begins with you.